Hey folks, Nicholas Field here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make a house beat from scratch using the Elektron Digitakt drum machine / sampler. This is one of my favorite pieces of hardware. It's probably the one that I use the most, so hopefully by the end of this video you'll have a better understanding of my workflow with the machine and whether or not it's going to work for you in your studio. So let's get going. The first thing we're going to do is click the rotary encoder 1. And right now it's assigned to some random stab, and I'm going to try to pick a kick sound. Now these are some kick sounds that I loaded in myself from a sample pack. That sounds pretty dope. And I'm just going to do a 4 on the floor style beat. So if you press the little record circle thing, it opens up pattern mode. And now, if you press function and turn on the Trig, you can play it. This is what it looks like. Cool. Now, going over to Trig 2, we're going to pick some sort of hi-hat sound. That's kind of cool. And I'm going to chop it a bit so that it has less of so the sample ends early. You know what? Let's keep it how it was. It sounds better. Alright. Now, what kind of sound do we want? This is one of the stock sounds that comes on the Digitakt. So I want to make this play half as long by going into the Trig conditions and setting it to play 1 out of every 2 times. And then maybe this time, maybe on the 4th time, it plays through. We'll have it do a chord change. Just turning down the volume on the hi-hat sample. Okay. Kind of cool. I'm going to EQ it here. And we're going to do a live recording of this. So if you press and hold the circle and the play button simultaneously, it brings you to a live recording mode. 5. What should we do? That's kind of cool. So I'm going to change these trigs to happen every 3 times. And add some overdrive. Turn it down. Add some bit reduction. Maybe not. Maybe we can do it in a more subtle way. Now, maybe we'll go over to the LFO and assign a LFO to this. So you can change the length, you can change the loop position, and essentially with an LFO, you're just automating these parameters, okay? So I'm gonna choose perhaps frequency or resonance, and we're gonna play with that and see what happens. So frequency. Cool. Sounds dope. And then maybe we can add delay to one of these, just a little bit. Let's see. Alright, let's move on. Maybe we can come up with some sort of bass line. Oh, a clap would be tight. I've got some nice claps on here. Okay, so you can see I fucked with the timing, but if you hold on the trig, you can adjust the microtiming, and you can get it perfect if you want, or have it a little bit off, you know? So here you can adjust the bass, which is basically reducing the low frequency content. They call it bass, like B-A-S-E. I don't understand why they use that terminology. Dope. Maybe a bit of reverb. Add in that variation on the 8th. And I'm going to open up my reverb settings by pressing Function, Reverb, and I'm going to EQ the reverb a bit. Just reduce a little bit of that high frequency. Sounds a bit deeper. Maybe we'll send a bit of the hi-hats to that as well. Alright, we're running out of space here. I need to get a friggin' bassline set up. Not gonna lie, basslines are the thing I struggle with the most in music production. There was some way to do like even deeper parametric EQ. That sounds alright. Not gonna lie, this is how I write bass lines. All right. Now, now we're in the chromatic keyboard. See what happens if I try to quantize this. No. This is actually a vocal sample. And maybe we'll add a LFO to this as well. The delay time. Whoa. It's cool how the LFO makes the vocal sample sound percussive. That's a total happy accident. Alright, so this is our basic groove, but then the next thing we can do is go over to our master, and if you hit master, or LFO rather, oh, you have to go function, then hit that, and it opens up the submaster, which has a compressor. And this part is really fun, because you can just smash a beat, and it works great for house stuff. I'll show you. sidechain. You can sidechain your kick. And then you have a mixer here. So sometimes it's cool to head over to the mixer and fine-tune your levels once you add compression, because it can make the transients character change quite a bit. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good. And I am still learning about compressors, and I'll probably keep learning about compressors until I die. But anyway, this is what we got. And let's take it one step further, and we're going to go into add some fills, okay? So let's add a couple of trigs in our hi-hat and set them to fill. Fill, fill, fill. Okay. And what else could use a fill here? Yeah, we can add a fill here. The cool thing is that you can hold down multiple trigs and apply conditions to them. So these three are all getting the fill treatment, okay? Now, when we play, now you can add a little flourish. There you have it. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm always updating this channel with videos like this, and I would really appreciate it because I'm trying to grow. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Peace.